You like to watch hentai a lot. And after bullying kids online for liking Fortnite, you watch the cartoon My Little Pony. You identify as your original character from Hyperdimension Neptunia called Lolly, which has inflated tits. The problem is, you don't know how to act around girls. The only girl that comes close to being likable and normal in any way is your sister, who you have known since birth. You are determined to pick up a girl today so you can finally be normal with her. However, if you do this right, you might just get yourself into trouble. You watch anime. It's obvious that you like watching cartoons and playing video games rather than interacting with the opposite sex. You become incel. You believe that you will never get a girlfriend, and a good man should have a minimum of 2 women to his name. You'll be the envy of all your friends. You watch hentai. You spend your days watching hentai. You only leave the house to get food, and then only at night so you won't be seen. You eat Resident 2 Remake burger. You are a normal human being and not a cryptid. You are full. You begin to feel sick. Become anime girl. You become a cute anime girl who loves hentai. You think to yourself, this is the new me, and it's time to live my life. With that, you change back. You get big titties. There's no need to be afraid of it. You begin pumping steroids and eating 4,000 calories a day. Your parents are terrified when they see your newly formed breasts. You talk to your sister. You remember when you were younger, you used to play video games with your sister. You remember you used to always win. You would always make fun of her and make up nicknames. Your sister was quiet and nice. You were annoying and mean. Now, you're a loser who spends all day playing video games and watching hentai. You specify My Little Pony hentai. You call your sister over. Hey sis. She gives you a look as if to say, what the fuck are you doing, before answering. I don't want to go to school today. Why not? No reason. Your sister puts on her headphones and disappears into her room. You decide to go outside and walk around the neighborhood. You force your sister to watch My Little Pony hentai. You knock on your sister's bedroom door and open it. Your sister looks at you, but continues to hum her music. Hey sis. She continues to ignore you. Sis. You yell, causing her to jump and button her ears. What? You grab her hand and pull her out of bed. You have to come with me. I want you to show me something. What? Will you just come with me? You grab her hand and pull her outside. Stop it. You continue dragging your sister along the pavement. She screams and tries to pull her hand away, but you're too strong. Eventually she gives up and follows you. You arrive at the local video games shop. Son, you need to learn how to walk before you can learn how to run, and you can't run from the law. You arrive at the shop and enter. You use anime powers to get free Doritos. You browse through games until you find one you like. Alright, so what's the best game? The shopkeeper begins to explain all the games to you, but you can't pay attention. Gain immortal anime powers. You grab a bag of Doritos and quickly eat them. You realize you don't have an interest in any of the games. You say to the shopkeeper, do you have any VR hentai games? No, I don't. I don't understand what you mean when you use video games. You sigh and explain what VR hentai means to the shopkeeper. He looks baffled. No. I'm sorry, kid, but I just sell video games, not Lilicon. You go to another shop and bullet in Lilicon. You walk until you find another shop with Lilicon merchandise. Gain immortality. You buy a lowly shirt and some action figures. You walk up to the counter and place your order with the cashier. Hello, welcome to underscore 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 underscore. How can I help you? She smiles at you creepily. You say, I'd like to purchase my beloved lowly merchandise, please. Certainly. She rings you up and gives you a lowly shirt. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. You're welcome. Are you new around here? You say, why, yes, I am. Do you have constant sex? She blushes profusely and runs out of the shop. You laugh and wander off. You search up lowly hentai on shop computer. What's the point of this? You search online for lowly hentai to browse through. You find hundreds of images of little girls in bikinis being sexualized. This is sick. You look at the comments on each picture. Some are good but most are just disgusting. Why would people want to watch little girls be sexualized? You find a profile for Creepypasta. It seems to have a lot of pictures. You enjoy lowly hentai. You browse the pictures on the page. Some of them are pictures where the lowly is obviously uncomfortable, but others are of her smiling and looking cute. This is pretty funny. You save favorite lowly material to 1 TB external hard drive, full of other favorites. You find several folders on your hard drive named after characters from different animes and games you enjoy. Different names to avoid confusion. You find one folder titled R34. It's empty. You save lowly hentai to R34 folder. You save the folder to your R34 folder and find it satisfying to type. Well, that was pretty easy. You bring home lowly merchandise and show to family. You enter the car and drive home. Your sister is sat in the back seat and looks at you as you enter. Hey sis. Hey, you brought home some Doritos. Yeah, on my way to the gas station I saw a kid eating them. I figured I could spare a few. Ha, no you didn't. You laugh and head inside. Hey dad, did you think to get any Doritos? They're my favorite. No, not today son. We're going to eat something different for dinner. What? Because we're going to have company for dinner. You look at your dad confused. Who's coming to dinner? Dad flashes a creepy smile. You flash a creepy smile back. You'll see soon enough. Now go finish your homework. You sigh and enter your room. You open your backpack and pull out your laptop. You go to YouTube and search Lelicon. After an hour of browsing through disgusting images, you find what it Todd you've been looking for. A channel by the name of Creepypasta. You open up a new tab and type in the channel's name. Stories written by children, some good, some bad. You find one by the name of Story of My Life and read the synopsis. One word. Pickup. You shake your head and continue reading. Your dad busts through the door using his Chad senses and alerts you to put THR computer away now. No dad, I'm almost finished. Finish up then. I have to finish preparing. You close your laptop and follow dad into the kitchen. Hey dad, how'd the job interviews go? The police investigate your house and find your external hard drive filled with child porn. Is this your backup plan of searching the web for child erotica? You say yes. The police were very nice. They said they needed to ask me some questions, so I waited in the police car. Dad's face goes blank before he speaks again. How many times did they ask you? You say no more than 3 times. Good answer. Do you want a pretzel? You grab one from the bag and hold it out. You'll get fat if you have so many. You say, where am I? You're at our house. You don't remember. You shrug and start munching on the pretzel while dad goes back to preparing dinner. So who are our guests? You get questioned by the police on charges for possession of child pornography. I don't know. They just said their names would be revealed at dinner. Well, hurry up and get here, you little fuck. Dad's angry words are interrupted by the doorbell. You get questioned by the police on charges for possession of child pornography. You escape jail. You run out of your house and into the garage. You look through the peephole and see 2 men. One has a bushy beard and wild hair, the other is skinny and bearded. You look at lowly hentai one last time. A pale man with a wild hair and bushy beard stands at the door. He wears a red tracksuit and has a big nose. The skinny one is wearing a black button-up shirt and jeans. You run away. You open the door and continue to look at the man in the red tracksuit. I don't have any money, so can you donate to a children's charity? You say, give me 1 TB of loli hentai and I'll donate $1. The man looks at you, confused. Why would I do that? It's a trick to get you to let me in. I don't have anything of value. He motions for the bushy guy to get inside. As soon as he sees this, you slam the door shut. Come on. You hop onto the trampoline and bounce around. You bounce to the moon. Dad opens the door and pushes the man aside. What's going on? The man tries to explain, but Dad interrupts him. Shut it. Dad grabs you and brings you inside. Funny Valentine, the 23rd President of the United States of America, appears out of thin air and kills you with a revolver shot to the head. Your body is never found. You say, that's all, folks. You stop writing. No one would ever believe the story unless you could see what was going on. You dies. You are dropped from the sky. You land on a trampoline in the middle of a house. You walk up to a man sitting at a table. There is another, identical man standing behind him. You commit Persona 3. You're in a library. A woman is reading a book on a table while 2 men in white coats watch her. You run past them. Outside the library is a spiraling staircase. You fall down staircase. You tumble down the stairs. You hit the bottom on your head and pass out. You wake up and find yourself in a single room, airlock. A hatch opens, letting more air in. You are SUS. You don't want to end up like Carla, stuffed in a locker. You feel around for the handle of the airlock door. You push the handle down and the hatch opens. Freddy from popular video game, Five Nights at Freddy's, voiced by Markiplier, jump scares you. You scream and scramble back inside the airlock. The door closes, locking you in. You watch more loli hentai base boosted. You watch more hentai. You fall asleep, feeling safe in your pod. You awake 3 weeks later. You feel groggy and confused. You have a pounding headache and feel feverish. You come to the immediate side of tentacle hentai. You are greeted by an endless supply of hentai. Lolita lesbians, mind control, bestiality, and tentacles. You can't take it anymore. You scream as you orgasm. A bright light appears, and you die. The end.